Picture our sun. Imagine it hanging in the blackness of space, a brilliant familiar sphere of golden light. It's a breathtaking sight, a powerhouse that warms our world and gives life to everything we know. For us, it is the center of our existence, a colossal furnace of unimaginable energy. We see it as immense, a dominant force in our cosmic neighborhood. But the universe has a way of humbling our perspective, of showing us that what we perceive as vast is merely a starting point. Our sun, for all its majesty and power, is not the king of stars. In the grand cosmic theater, it is but a humble player, overshadowed by true celestial royalty. Now let this image fade slightly. In its place, allow another star to emerge from the darkness. This new star is not just bigger, it's an entirely different kind of object. It looms gargantuan and overwhelming, making our sun look like a tiny, insignificant marble. This is a supergiant. When we look at a supergiant star from a distance, it doesn't just appear bigger, it glows with a different kind of light. Many of them are red supergiants, like Betelgeuse in the constellation of Orion. These stars have a cooler surface temperature than our sun, which gives them a deep, ominous ruby-red hue. It's not the cheerful yellow-white light of our home star, but a more ancient and brooding glow. This color tells a story of a star nearing the end of its life, a star that has expanded so much that its outer layers have begun to cool down, radiating their energy in the lower frequency red part of the spectrum. Other supergiants are blue. These are the hottest, most massive and most luminous stars in the entire universe. A blue supergiant like Rigel, also in Orion, shines with a fierce, brilliant white-blue light. This intense color is a sign of incredible heat and energy. Its surface is a cauldron of activity, a place where temperatures soar to tens of thousands of degrees Celsius. These stars are radiating so much energy that they light up entire nebulae, their ultraviolet radiation causing the surrounding gas to glow beautifully. The surface of a supergiant is a place of unimaginable chaos. It's not a smooth, stable ball of gas like our sun appears to be. Instead, it's a boiling, churning and turbulent world. Huge convection cells, some larger than our entire sun, rise and fall, creating massive shifting patterns of light and dark across the star's face. Flares and prominences erupt from its surface, but on a scale that makes solar flares look like tiny sparks. These are not gentle, simmering surfaces. They are violent, dynamic frontiers where matter and energy are locked in a constant, furious dance. To truly understand a supergiant, we must look deep inside to its core. Here, in the heart of the star, lies a furnace of cosmic proportions. The immense gravity of a supergiant creates pressures and temperatures far beyond anything found inside our sun. While our sun is currently fusing hydrogen into helium, a supergiant has already moved on. Its core is a layered factory, like a cosmic onion, where heavier and heavier elements are forged. In the center, hydrogen fusion has given way to helium fusion, which in turn creates carbon and oxygen. Each layer burns at an incredible rate, desperately trying to produce enough outward pressure to counteract the crushing force of gravity. This is the star's great struggle for survival. It is a balancing act on a knife's edge, where the inward pull of gravity is constantly at war with the outward push of nuclear fusion. For a time, the star wins, but it cannot last forever. Eventually, the core creates iron. Iron is a kind of nuclear ash. Fusing it does not release energy, but instead consumes it. When the core becomes filled with iron, the furnace at the heart of the star suddenly switches off. With no outward pressure to support it, gravity wins this final catastrophic battle. The core collapses in on itself in a fraction of a second, triggering a supernova, the most spectacular explosion in the universe. Now let's bring this back to our own solar system. Take the largest red supergiant we know of, a star like UY Scuti. If you were to place it where our sun is, its surface would extend far beyond the orbit of Earth. It would swallow Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars without even noticing. It would stretch past the asteroid belt and reach all the way out to the orbit of Jupiter. Some of the largest supergiants might even engulf Saturn. Our entire solar system, the cosmic neighborhood that seems so vast to us, would fit comfortably inside one of these stars, with room to spare. Our planet, Earth, would be vaporized in an instant. This is a humbling thought. We tend to see ourselves as significant, our world as the center of everything, but the universe is filled with objects of such staggering scale that they defy our everyday comprehension. These stars are not just bigger, They exist on a plane of reality that is fundamentally different from our own. They are a testament to the sheer power and diversity of the cosmos. Thinking about these cosmic giants fills me with a profound sense of awe. It's a feeling that connects us to the great cosmic story, a story that began 13.8 billion years ago with the Big Bang. The elements that make up our bodies, the iron in our blood, the calcium in our bones, they were all forged in the heart of a star like this, a star that lived, died, and scattered its atoms across the galaxy. We are, in a very real sense, the children of the stars. We are made of stardust, the remnants of ancient supergiants that exploded long ago. And so, when you look up at the night sky, remember what you're seeing. You are not just looking at tiny twinkling lights. You're looking at suns, at furnaces, at cosmic engines. And among them are giants, stars so large they could swallow our world whole. It is a universe of wonders, of breathtaking scale and of profound mystery. We have learned so much, yet we have only just begun to scratch the surface. The greatest discoveries are still out there, waiting for us in the vast and beautiful darkness. This is Infinite Answers. Subscribe for more mind-bending facts about our universe.